What's up, y'all? I know I ain't been on here in a minute, but I'm definitely back, ready to work, ready to entertain y'all, ready to talk some shit about these celebrities. So yeah, I definitely took some time off just to kind of focus on school, focus on work. But now I am ready to do what makes me happy, and making YouTube videos, connecting with people around the world, talking shit. All of that makes me happy. So that's what I'm back doing. So I will be posting videos regularly. Basically just talking about whatever's going on in the real world, real life problems, all of that. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are tapped in, locked in, and hit that notification bell so that you are always locked into the channel. So what I want to talk about today is the Saweetie situation. So Saweetie just released her EP called The Single Life, and her first week sales were tragic. So she only sold 2K for her first week of releasing her EP. Now, for an artist like Saweetie, somebody that has had hella brand deals, she's worked with McDonald's. I'm pretty sure she has a makeup line with not a makeup line, but a makeup endorsement with Mac. I could be wrong, but I know she for sure has that McDonald's Sweetie meal, which basically blew up all over the internet. And just a lot of her music has gone viral on TikTok. So people are clowning her, talking about, how can the artist with such a mass following only have 2K sales in the first week? But at the end of the day, y'all have to think about it. If Saweetie's not promoting her album, if she's not going on a press tour, she's not doing all of these things, then her album is not going to sell. It's not going to sell like a Beyonce. It's not going to sell like a Taylor Swift or a Ariana Grande, which I feel like Saweetie could do. Even though I don't believe in like the trajectory of her music, I don't think she's that good of a rapper in my opinion. I still feel like Saweetie could sell out a theater at least. I don't know about an arena. I don't know about a stadium, but I feel like she could sell out a theater. So I know that she has the backing to sell tickets, sell albums, and all of that. It just may come down to team. I mean, look at Normani. Normani hasn't put out anything since the hit with Cardi, but it's just like Saweetie also hasn't put out anything. And I know she probably was betting on the controversy between her and Quavo to kind of push her album. So she probably felt like, I don't really need to promote the album, especially with it being called Single Life. But still, you should still kind of do a little bit more promoting, okay? I know a lot of people were waiting on Saweetie's response to Quavo's in Takeoff song. What was it called? It was called Messy, where he basically addressed the Carisha Please interview with Saweetie, where they kind of got into some things about their relationship and their past. And Quavo alleged that Saweetie ended up messing with one of his partners. So I think she was like definitely, and in the interview she said she was gonna bring it up and she was gonna talk about it, but it was so long after that it was kind of anticlimactic, and we didn't hear about the album. There was just no real rollout, and maybe the reason why Saweetie isn't responding is because she don't give a damn. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, EPs are put out as an extended play to keep that artist's music out, but it is not a LP. It's not an album. It's not a body of work. It's a bunch of singles at best that's put together, and then it's not even the main hitter singles. So peer and producer Sonny Digital did give Saweetie a slight critique. Now, before I read this, I'm gonna just preface and say I don't believe that anybody that works in the same industry as, like, say for instance, you have two actors, don't publicly critique me on shit. Now, if you want to pull me to the side and show me the game, then do that. But he tweeted, he said 13 million followers, hundreds and thousands of likes on all your pictures, but album sold less than 2,000 copies. That's crazy. The math ain't adding up. He then continued to tweet, if I had millions of followers and my album sold 2K, I would probably just delete all my social media because y'all got to be lying to me. Now, I feel like low-key this is a little bit of bullying, because a lot of these dudes albums, these male hip-hop rappers, their albums don't be selling like that, but they're not getting clowned. Like, I understand the breakdown, but if you even go back to Iggy Azalea, like, Iggy had a fucking hit with Fancy, and we ain't heard nothing about her since. I don't believe you should be telling women, oh, shut up and just model, shut up and look pretty. Like, if Saweetie wants to rap, whether I think she could rap or not, let her rap. And I feel like a lot of people are giving her that treatment of just like, you just need to sit down somewhere and give the rap thing up. But I don't think that's 100% fair. I feel like we need to give her a real shot at actually doing what she needs to do. Do I think she needs a writer? Yes. Everybody else got a writer. Why can't Saweetie have a writer? So I feel like if she gets her team together and in line, I feel like she could be this pop star. Oh, and her performances. Her performances definitely need a lot of work. So just artist development, like at some point, we're going to have to go back to where artists get development. I could post a TikTok today, rapping, go viral, and then I'm going to have record execs in my DMs probably within the next 6 months, okay? Because it's so easy to push artists out, but it's also very, very hard to have that longevity. And I don't see the artists that really come out and pop having super long longevity anymore. Because they're not developed. They don't know how to have breath control on the stage. They don't know how to capture the crowd. They don't know how to have crowd control. They don't know how to even make music for stadiums, and they're performing. Like, if you ever go to a Beyonce show or you go to a real artist show, they are not performing the same track that is on their album. It's been mixed. It's been, you know, we have drums here now. We have different instruments. These artists come out and they play the same track. They got the same music behind them. And it's just like, I need y'all to get a little bit more creative when it comes down to the get down, so that we can actually have some development throughout your career. So do I agree with how they're treating her? No. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, what can we really do? I just hope that she gets a better team and a little bit of backing behind her, so that things could be a lot better for Saweetie, because I definitely want her to win. But be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and share this video. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, and I will holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.